y'all.
Long for a little bit of closure. You wrap me up and we grew frozen. You could have chosen me. You could have chosen. You could have chosen. You could have. You could have. You could have. You could have. Hey, I am alive. You told. Hi. You could have chosen me. When that lip quiver, that means you can sing. You could have chosen me. You could have chosen me. You could have chosen. All right, enough of this. What's popping? What's good? What's up? I think you already know what's up. My dick. Woo. Let me go ahead and turn this jacuzzi off. What up, everybody? Welcome to a beautiful Q&A where you get to know the psychic that always gets it right. Me, bitch. Welcome to a candid Q&A video where I am not in the office. I'm actually outside in my hot tub, and this is kind of a different angle, but the lake is over there. We'll go to the lake at the end like we always do. But hi, my name is Boots, or Brandon in this setting, or whatever you want to call me is cool, but if you call me a bitch, I'll beat your ass. www.spiritsquad.org is what you want to go to if you want to ensure psychic service from myself. Sorry, y'all, this, hold on. The hookah got stuck in between the hot tub and the crevices of the deck. Okay, there you go. Okay, sorry, I had to get that out here. And yes, kissing my success. This is the baptismal dip. Allow me to formally introduce myself before I allow you to ask me questions about myself and my reality. This is a Q&A first and foremost. This is not about you. It's about you getting to know me. I mean, you trust me with your deepest, darkest secrets. You trust me to read your baby's father and the person that you're fucking. You trust me to see if you have an STD before going to the gynecologist. So you might as well get to know me a little bit, right? And if you are not squad, then this is your opportunity to do so. Again, my name is Brandon by government. Don't call me that unless you know me by that. Okay? But you can call me Boots or whatever you want to in this setting. This is outside. We are on my hot tub, in my hot tub right now. I am. And without you, I couldn't have any of this. So I just want to say I appreciate it. Y'all know me Monday through Friday. I go live from the office and I deliver the beautiful nationwide stories that you guys have grown to love. And I also read you guys on a personal basis, both in appointment setting as well as in the tip jar. And this week, the discount code for the tip jar is B-Day because my birthday is in 2 days and I'll be 33 years old. Ooh, shit. Maybe I should just go back upstairs. Cause there's clearly something in bloom. But I'm already out here now, so how you doing? Okay, a couple of updates really quickly. Sessions are still popping for June. The second week is almost booked all the way out. I fucking love you guys for that. So thank you so much, and I greatly, greatly appreciate your attuning that level of energy to me. It makes me feel really, really cool. As you guys know, this month I took off from clients just so that I can get into my own mental. But if you do want to become a client, www.spiritsquad.org/bookings is what you want to go to make sure that happens. If you just have a general question, visit the tip jar. It's available unlimitedly, and the tip jar has been completed as of an hour ago. Okay, from the past 2 days. You guys are like berating me with readings right now, but it's because I never miss. I get it right. And when you say mother never miss, I mean, that's like a high bar, you know, but it's a bar in which I'm going to do pull-ups on. Okay, I just kind of lead with genuinity, authenticity, and the divinity of my spiritual gift, and I'm glad that you guys find it appealing, entertaining, as well as service to you. You know what I'm saying? I know that a lot of new people get it slightly confused. My level of entertainment in portrayal of a spiritual ability, sometimes it gets a little jaded because people think that I'm a joke, or I'm humorous, or I'm bitterously hilarious to you, and you don't put quite validity in the things that I'm able to manifest and the things that I'm able to perceive, which is why I consistently post receipts over and over and over again. Yes, I'm entertaining. Yes, I'm a caricature. Yes, I'm a character. Yes, I have the gift of motherfucking gab, and I clearly have the gift of ass. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, the ass so hit a nigga tidal wave, bitch. This is one of those live videos where I want you to actually get to know a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Aside from the shock that comes when I get a receipt right, or aside from me cussing you out on the motherfucking internet. Speaking of, I had to cuss a bitch out this morning. Let me explain to you guys really quickly how customer service is. And by the way, when I publicize a curse out, there is me setting an example of what not to do for the new people. Yes, you have to pay a refundable deposit of $20 to use customer service, because when I had an email available for customer service, it wasn't nothing in there but readings. I couldn't find your concern. So this was an easy way for me and my staff to actually adhere to you in an expeditious and timely fashion. So yes, you do donate $20 to make sure that what you already paid for comes through. And if it don't come through, 9 times out of 10, I'll give it to you anyway and give you a refund if 24 to 48 hours have been expunged. Raise your hands if I've done that for you. We have a system that works here. This girl want to come up in the goddamn customer service. First thing I saw this morning, I woke up, and y'all know I'm fasting, right? So I gorged myself last night, and I had the bubble guts like a motherfucker. I hope that's not thunder. But you have to take this shit on the inside. Any goddamn gay way. And she was like, I don't see why I gotta pay for customer service when I already paid for the motherfucking reading. First and foremost, your reading had the wrong phone number attached to it, little bitch. Okay? That's why I texted to the wrong number, and the number that said, we're sorry, we can't complete your code. Okay? This was all the way in May 9th. You chose to wait 20 days to use customer service and then complain about having to donate $20. If you broke, just say that. And don't use me. Not that you can anymore, because I blocked your ass into the nether realms where you can participate in activities with Jason, Freddy Cougar, and Chucky. Bitch. That shit make me mad. I have done and been most convenient to you, and you find the need to complain and start my day off like that? Girl, bye. And she was, you know where she was from? Where was she from? California, Texas, or New York? I'll wait. Where was she from? Where was she from? Because I look at stuff like that, okay? And when you use my website, I got your address, girl. Not that I'm going to use it or anything, but I got it. Okay? Okay? That's all I need to hop off into that cauldron right over here. We got done burning some lavender this morning. Fuck wrong with you? Bitch. If my dick wasn't so big, I would... No, well, I'd probably do that even if my dick was big. But you can eat it. Eat my dick, bitch. Fry it up. Like I fried that fish last night. Ooh. My God. Anyway, so just make sure that you're in order when you use my stuff, or you will get refunded and blocked from using me ever again. My block list is long as my dick is, so just please learn the system. Everything is self-motherfucking goddamn explanatory, except for the spell page, which I added a disclaimer on yesterday because I didn't realize it didn't tell you that I don't cast the spell for you, okay? Now, in sessions, I have been known to break that rule. Okay, especially for some people who be going through some shit that it ain't their fault, and I really feel bad and stuff like that. So I've been known to break that rule, especially for my girl who had cancer, and we successfully got it up off of her. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes y'all can pull at my heartstrings and make me cast, but I'm not casting for your love life. I'm not casting for your vaginosis, and I'm not casting so that you can get what you want out of this world. That's not how magic works. It's the manipulation of energy, and I only trust myself in doing that with myself. In the 7 years I've been open for business, I have never advertised that I will broadcast or cast a spell on your behalf. You are paying for instructions. Okay? Everybody say instructions. Okay? Say instructions so I understand that you get it. Damn, this hook without no weed in it about to get me high. This is something, isn't it? Anyway, let's move on from the housekeeping stuff. Just be in order and enjoy the content there. And please, please, please comment on all of my posts. We need to get those interactions up. Largely, my fan base and my audience is based upon when I come into a live setting. So just make sure that you guys are interacting with everything. I would greatly, thoroughly, and greatly appreciate that. 2 days until my birthday. This is my 4th day fasting. I have not eaten throughout the day, and I've been dedicated to it. Now, yesterday I did kind of fuck up because I woke up and my dick was hard as Mount Everest, and I had to ejaculate, bitch, and that's exactly what I did. So I kind of felt like I failed yesterday, especially with the lust for energy. But then, I mean, my dick gets hard about 12 times a day, and I didn't participate in my dick getting hard activities throughout the remaining parts of the day. But I'm on this fast, and I'll be honest with you, it's a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. And again, I reiterated this every day this week. Sunday, I got administered a test, and I aimed to pass, and I asked how you passed. He said fast, and I questioned, do you want me to be fast, or you want me to fast? He said fast, and I'm reflecting that journey in my private group squad, who does have a squad readings and girl talk this evening. Okay, so if you want to send me live reading tonight, you can join squad, and we'll get you together, girls. Okay. How am I doing on the fast? I'm good. I find myself craving things throughout the day that you have to consistently resist, whether it is sweets or, you know, food or masturbatory activities or the alleviation of pressure using marijuana. But I will say that I've learned that my usage of marijuana is fucking with my medication that they put me on for my social anxiety. So I might actually stop after my birthday. But on my birthday, I'm getting fucked up. And then the following day, one of my kids, y'all know my kids that was at the Boots Camp video that you saw, one of them's birthday is Sunday, and my aunt's birthday is Sunday too. And I told myself I was not going to go to any family functions and shit like that, but I just bought a new car, and I want to stunt on a bitch. Okay? I want to stunt on a motherfucking B-I-T-C-H old. Okay, so I might just pull up to say hello and then walk clean out and go to my little cousin's house where they pop Pop-Tarts and, you know, drink liquor. My family's so bougie, they don't even have wine or liquor at the function. Be eating non-fried food and shit like that. I'm my grandmother's child, honey. Fry that shit up, wide die to the side, bitch. You understand what I'm saying? The fuck? All right, enough about me, more about you. And again, if you have any questions on a psychic level, I will be reading tonight in Boots Tarot, Boot Squad, the Spirit Squad. Everybody go ahead and give me gang emojis if you gang. Where's my filter? Thank you. Oh, excuse me, you know I'm country and spitting stuff. Hold on, let me fix my geesh. Okay. So if you have any questions that you would like to ask me, make them entertaining questions. I would prefer, I got a Cadillac XT6. You'll see it on my birthday when I post a fabulous picture of my new hair. My new hair's name is Baka, like Chewbacca. You'll see why. You'll see why. I install it tomorrow, and it'll probably be on for a good week or so. I typically change my hair every week, but I do it myself, except for the tightening, and that's Siobhan. Get locked in, and it's going to be her first time at the big house with her family. Now, they said that this pool was going to ungreenify itself. This shit still look pretty green to me, so I don't know if we're going to be swimming. But what I do know is that my birthday is Saturday. I'm excited about it, but the weather calls for a storm. So if it storms here, we're just going to be in the big house. I got enough house for everybody to be in the big house. I'm going to smoke that bitch out. How you doing? Okay, so this is my last Q&A as a 32-year-old. Get some good questions going. And while you guys manifest those questions for myself, I'm going to play a record off of my new album. This is LA. I'll be right back. Remember you ripped me off. I swore that I would catch up. Now I laugh your skinny ass and money and fame and people who give a fuck. I remember they laughed at me. Now they seeing me on TV was crazy. Everybody who came against me is looking like me now. Hey, they sounded like me now. Just wanna stand out in the crowd. They think that no one notices they're unoriginal and they should have bowed down. I remember seeing you at an award show. You saw me and I swear you fucking froze, ho. I see you're mad cause you're unoriginal and you had to walk out. Y'all saw that workout move I just did? It's called the crab. You want me to do it again? This is gonna be the smoking crab. Hold on. Woo. Okay, let's get to the Q&A. I'll spend about 10 minutes with you because I got a client at 12, but it's just a phone call, so that is what it is. And I think badges are available today too, so that's good. Thank you, Instagram, for employing a bitch. Buy a badge today. But I would prefer that you use the birthday donations on my website. Oh, and also, I got something else available for you. Next day, 5-minute appointments dropped yesterday. So if you want to see me tomorrow or hear from me tomorrow, you're more than welcome to do that. What does your Flocka card upright mean? Poochie, I never tell people what my tarot cards mean. They're for me to understand and for you never to. But what I will say is that look at the card and interpret it creatively for yourself and your own well-being. And the Generation 1 of Boots Tarot is located on the website as of right now. When I feel behooved to give you guys other explanations, I will. But until then, don't be asking what my cards mean. Okay, it's like you trying to get into a witch's cauldron. You're not getting in my cauldron, bitch. Don't you got your own goddamn cauldron, hoe? The fuck? Don't be asking me no damn questions like that. What's the simplest way you would manifest and it worked? Speaking it. Saying it. Speaking, I'm gonna be famous. I'm gonna get a new job. But you gotta speak affirmative statements, you guys. When you say you're going to do something, that's present progressive tense. You're always gonna be striving for it. I have a new job. I am famous, bitch. I have fans. I live in a big house. I'm on tour. I have a great band. I am a platinum selling artist. Using that word I am is a sacred tongue. Okay, or any dialect of the word. Is it okay for me to ask you a question pertaining to the reading? No, that was somebody who texted me just now. No, it is not. You buy a follow-up question, bitch. And some of you guys be asking multiple questions and y'all think that the business line is your personal connection with me. That's not motherfucking goddamn gay true. Stop texting me at 2 o'clock in the morning when your boyfriend couldn't bust no nut because your pussy's stale. Leave me alone. And what age did you discover you had gifts? I get this question every Q&A, but it's okay, I'll answer it again. I had to discover people did not have gifts. Keep in mind, I was an orphan growing up, so I really didn't have too much guidance. But I did know that I was different, and I did know that I had enhanced abilities when I did get adopted and spent 2 years on the mountain learning the craft and getting indoctrinized into some things, you know? So I had to learn that people didn't. Boots, can you sit on me? Sure. Diamonds is going off on somebody named Sexy. Lord Jesus. Y'all gotta stop that fighting. Y'all always fighting. Y'all look like some children in the damn brothel. What was said? I missed what was said for you to even go off like that, Diamonds. How do you find movement when you feel stuck? Except that God is trying to get you to rest and rely on Him. Most of the time we feel stuck and or lost is because we don't have faith in where we are in the present. So you have to reaffirm your faith. This would be a good time if you are a Christian to, you know, get rebaptized and rededicate yourself to Christ is what they call it. You have to understand that there is purpose even in feeling isolated and or you're not moving forward. Okay. And the hard part is to get that understanding, and that's where religion or spirituality comes into place. Because I asked you a question and not her. Okay, Diamond. All right. Don't. Y'all motherfuckers. Stop fighting. I'm trying to see if I need to move around or I'm just not feeling this new job. Why are you asking Sexy More 1? I don't know who you are, Sexy More 1, but you're out of here. I feel like you should listen to your business. Sexy More 1 is gone. I don't know who she thought she was or what live she thought she was in, but bitch, you don't come up here upsetting the girls, okay? And I don't know who the hell you was tagging and talking to down here, but that's not gonna fly. You go to her page with 2 live viewers, okay? Don't come up here promoting your goddamn self, yo dumbass bitch. Black Butterfly General Read, and I'm not reading the public. You guys are asking me questions. She trying to read people in here. That's a no-no. That's called poaching. And if any spiritualist does that, they're fake. I've never poached on anybody's live video. I've never gone to anybody else's page and comment to come see me. I've just showed up to work. And if you show up and you're not getting reciprocity, maybe this is something you shouldn't be doing. Okay? I'm not reading today. And if you want to read it, you go to my website. Get the fuck out of here. That is just so distasteful and ugly. That's like Papa John's going into Domino's and saying, here's some pizza right here. Fuck out of here. That is like, and that's why you'll never have business. That's why you'll never win. What Nene say? What are some tips on giving good head? Chloroseptic. Spray it at the back of your throat and go down. Respectfully, are you slimming down? Cause looking trim and slim out cheer. Baby, that's that fast I'm on. I done lost 4 pounds already. Thank you. Thank you for noticing. You can always tell in my neck, but look, that egg ain't egging no more. And if I suck that motherfucker in, yes, I was received confirmation when I come to your lives. Thank you, Atira. I love you for that. I think she was being sarcastic. LOL, not real. I don't give a fuck if you sarcastic or not. You can kiss the blackest part of my ass. How do you know if you need to fast? You know. I mean, you know. Me, I'm really good about interpreting the feelings of God. God typically does not come to me in words. He comes to me in feelings, and I'm really good at dissecting the feelings and executing what is being told unto me. It's a conversation, but it's a conversation of spirit, and spirit is a language that can't be translated into English. So when I say that God said, it's a feeling that behooves me to do something, and I'm able to dissect that feeling in terms of tangible instructions, part of being a spiritualist. What's your advice on on coming out of your shell. My anxiety took me through, and I'm not the bubbly girl I used to be, and you will never be. One thing about evolution is that you will never be able to go back to stage one. Let's look at Pokemon, for instance. Caterpie starts out, he turns into a Metapod. He can't go back downwards and devolve into a Caterpie again. Who you once were is archived in the timeline of your livelihood. Who you are now is going to be archived. But both of those things and any past version of yourself is a piece of who you are growing to become. You know, when the pandemic hit and I had that embarrassing moment that happened to me in Las Vegas, which caused me to have social anxiety, that on top of drug usage, but I am 2 years and 1 month clean, 2 years and 3 months clean from cocaine. So yeah, we're doing good. I used to think to myself, I used to be so fearless. And now I'm only fearless when I log into the internet. What's going on with me? You know, I get anxiety attacks to just go to the grocery store and things of that nature, you know? And I was fighting against that feeling at first. And then it had to have been last year around Halloween, I started to embrace who I had become, and now I'm in a place where, okay, I'm ready to actually branch out of my shell, but I know I can't branch out in the way that I was because I'm not the same person that I used to be. I have a lot more to lose. I have a lot of people counting on me, and I just can't be frolicking with you at a club that likes to get shot up every motherfucking night. I need to sit with you at a business conference and talk about how we're gonna change the world. Do you understand? Accepting where you are is pivotal in getting to out of that shell that you're talking about, or getting to a level of evolution of where you can sit back one day in that rocking chair and say, bitch, I did that. And this is the luxury of social media too, because you can go back. I can go back. Look, I had to scroll back yesterday because I was trying to find a picture of me working for TMZ for the Britney reading that I had gave or whatever. And I was just like, damn, I went through all of these phases. Like, I went back. It was even prior to me starting my business, because TMZ was the second to last job I had prior to me starting my business. And I just was scrolling back and I was like, I have evolved through these ages. And I definitely remember me being challenged with who I was in every single phase. And now I'm challenged to figure out where I want to go, what I want to do. And that fast is definitely helping me with the clarity of that. I hope that answered the question. But these are questions about y'all still. You have yet to ask me anything about me except for that one question that about when did I realize I was gifted, which is the same question I get asked every time I do this. Thank you. This explains a lot of what is going on with me as well. Currently fasting as well. Thank you. You are welcome. And good luck on your fast. Again, I'm just drinking that Steve Harvey drink. That's all. You know, and honestly, I feel good. What changes do you want for year 33? I want to reactivate my social life. Sierra's my makeup artist, by the way. Everybody say hey to Miss Graham. I want to reactivate my social life in a more refined and posh setting. I want to go to fashion shows, like real ones, okay? I want to, well, I mean, as of today, I'm dating somebody exclusively. And get this, he's a fucking Aries. Y'all know I can't stand no damn Aries. How the fuck did I wind up in a goddamn gay relationship with one? And he's fine as hell and so considerate. And he's a herbologist. He's also a witch. And I didn't think it was going to work at first because of the height difference. Oh, but it's working. And he's going to get this backyard together. I just told y'all way too much of my business. But I'll tell Squad about it tonight. Anyways, I forgot the question. But somebody said what motivates me? You. Every single day. Every single day. Every single fucking day. Okay. When I get up and I don't feel like doing shit, which is most of the time, I log into my tip jar and I see like hundreds of orders and I'm like, I gotta show up for work. I've always been very determined. I've always been a very determined creature. Like, if I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. Like, you know, there's no middleman. I don't give a fuck how it's gonna happen. It's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? It's the convincing myself of what I'm gonna do. That's becoming the hard part now. Again, because I'm not the same person I used to be. You understand? But what motivates me? Helping other people. And the thing that motivates me least is money, which I find to be ironic because I'm always paranoid about losing all of this. Okay, I'll be honest. So paranoia motivates me too because I'm always very, very nervous about like one day I wake up and my bank account has 000 on there. And at first I was gonna rebuke that fear, but I feel like that fear is actually helping me to give the day my best every day. You know what I'm saying? So you and a fear of loss. A fear of loss. See, when you ain't never had shit, let me tell you something. When you come from the orphanage and you ain't never had shit, and you, over the past 7 years, have built yourself to where you live on the lake and you at the beach house and you can broadcast in your hot tub, bitch, there is a fear of like one day waking up and just having no eyelashes. You know? So that's a part of it. Making my mother proud. Okay, and a part of it is because I'm adopted too. And I feel like because you chose me, I need to go harder than the average. And even though I am the most successful person in the family I got adopted into, I still feel like I got something to prove. I do. Particularly because my mother don't be understanding what I do sometimes. She's getting it now, especially when we get stopped in public. Like at the car dealership, this person wanted to take a picture with me. She's still shocked at stuff like that. When we had security for my birthday last year, she was like, who is this security for? Like she's blissfully oblivious to how big I am, which is cool, but I need her to stop telling my business to strangers in the grocery store. That's the big thing. Do you always recognize someone's gift and do you tell that person they have it? I don't have to. Real recognize real, always. I know I can point out a gifted person in a crowd of people, but they can also do the same thing when it comes to myself. If they have the ability of discernment and or an ability to identify. Again, I'm an oracle. Naturally speaking, I am a psychic, but because of certain initiations that I have gone into, I can pretty much tap into anybody's spiritual gift with the proper spell or incarnation of magic. I typically dwell in the psychic space to service you, but as you guys know, I've dwelt in the spell casting place for my own personal usage, as well as anything else. Yes, I can sense gifted people around me, but I think that if you are vibrating on a higher frequency, so to speak, you know when your sister is in the room. Okay, you don't even have to say nothing. And y'all could have talked more than anybody that you verbally expressed yourself to in that room. Boots, more new music coming. You guys have a new music video and a new single dropping in June. And then a new album or EP is coming on Halloween with the debut of my store. Do you have other practitioners that try you? What protects your usage? Again, Aaliyah, I'll be honest, not through social media, no. I really don't be participating in spiritual warfare. I really don't. Like tangible spiritual warfare. I've had people try to cast on me before, and it never works out well for them. I'm thoroughly protected, and I feel like if I have to go to war, I will. But I don't have to go to war. Like there's nothing that serious that I'm going to waste my magic on making you suffer. Unless you're my ex-boyfriend. He's still suffering. Okay, so look, what protects me? My craft protects me, but my deities and the guides that I've attuned my energy to, and the pacts that I've made in spirit, that does the bulk of the work. Okay. Why your views drop like that? It's the Instagram algorithm. When they did not ordain me to be as popular as I am, they'll start to regulate the numbers. The 1,700 people are still in here. It's just showing that only 177 people are here. It happens when Instagram don't pay your bills. Okay. What they used to do was they used to tell me that I could do everything on Instagram but go live. But since I got this badge buying thing going on, they just dropped my numbers drastically. It's crazy, right? But that's how you know Big Brother is in control of what is filtered to the masses. What does that drink taste like? Chocolate? This is good. It's actually good. Earlier, I was saying thank you for my ancient bone reading because it acted on it and my numbers repetition being going off every day. You're welcome. You a guy? Nah, bruh, but I am. What's up? You got something to say? What's up with it? Alright, what's up, y'all? Brandon here. You already know. Popping in, you know, getting his body right in the hot tub, doing the crab. Brandon, how you doing? I'm good, bro. I'm tired of them trying you, bro, on some stupid shit. They've been asking this same fucking question for like 20 years. Brandon, in social media, that's why I'm be on there. That's why I'm be on there. I can't deal with all that bullshit. I know you deal with it every fucking day while I sit up here and sign all the contracts. I know. But hey, you know, somebody gotta do it. Hey, you built for that shit, and I appreciate you for that. What's up, ladies? How y'all doing? As you guys know, I'm Brandon. I got my own tarot card in the tarot deck, so y'all see me sometimes. And yeah, I just wanna see lashes and shit. Take that shit off. Boots, how you take this shit off? Don't, Brandon. Alright, well, you know, we like to consider ourselves, or Boots likes to consider himself not a girl or a guy. He's just an experience. An experience. And I just hold shit down. You know what I'm saying? Hope y'all enjoy it. Thank you, Brandon. I appreciate you. We've been getting along this year. It's weird. Boots, is there anything you want to explore in making music? Collaboration. I want to collaborate with a lot more people. I do. I typically have found that my genre of music is a little different. So I really appreciate Tokyo Jets for giving it a try. She rapped on Blink Like Me. She rapped on Unstoppable. And she'll be rapping on this album too. Collaborations. I want to work with people in their genre of music too. But my genre of music is so different. It's like rock, rap. It's theatrical. It belongs in a movie. Like, I don't know. I don't fucking know. Boots, we need a tour. Now, why the fuck would I do that to give somebody the ability to just run up in my shit and put a gun in my face like they did 2 years ago? Travion, hush. You don't ask too many questions. You ask how to give good head. You asked me to sit on you. There's nothing else that you need to be asking me. Oh, you talking about like a tour from city to city? My fault, Travion. That's good right now. Boots, I'm proud of you. Thank you. And honestly, I feel a bit proud of myself as my birthday is coming. Have you ever thought about working with Big Frida? I actually know her. We met at a gay pride in Charlotte about 10 years ago. I would love to work with her. I'm not opposed to working with anybody, even the celebrities I talk about. Do you manage your own website? Can you recommend someone to assist others? Hope I'm not overstepping. You are not. My website was designed by the Siren Garden on Instagram. She's a Virgo and we fell out, but we rekindled. And she's really good at what she does. She is currently designing my mother's website. The Siren Garden on Instagram is who built it. I maintain it and program it myself from there. Yeah. So I have this philosophy, and this is a business tip because I did not teach that business class. You got to know what everybody's job is. You have to be able to do every single person who's employed by you or that you're giving your money to render a service. You have to be able to do what they do. So I can do anything that my staff does. I just choose not to. Okay, but I had to learn how to program a website. Boots, where are your locks? They right here, but I can't uncover my head until Saturday. They right here. They ain't going nowhere. What is your mother's website about? Her books. She sells books. It's called thetruthinstitute.com. And my mother sells inspirational books for all of your beautiful consumption. Have you ever pulled something from a dream to the physical world? Is this possible? That's called transmutation or alchemy. Y'all still here? Okay, my fault. That's called transmutation or alchemy. What's wrong with this phone? Look at this phone. It's stuck on this mess-ass picture. I have not pulled anything physical from dream state to the physical realm. But I have pulled energy from there. That's called transmutation or alchemy. You have to bloodlet for shit like that. I only bloodlet on accident. If you need an IT person, I'm your guy. Hey, Malcolm. Malcolm, I didn't know you was a light-skinned son of a bitch with dreads. I wasn't in that goddamn gay relationship. I goddamn... Ooh, the chin dimple. I used to get made fun of because of that and my big feet. Boots, will meditation help me get to know my spirit guides? I actually have a meditation for that, don't I? Go to the audio section of my website and see if I got a meditation for that. But yes, I advise you listen to binaural beats in the alpha frequency for that. I'm in a class on how to go about taxes. I don't know how to go about taxes. I just pay them. But I'll tell you who saved my life. Chan Morrison High and Associates. And she started off as a client of mine, and she thoroughly repaired my taxes after that Jewish accountant fucked my shit up. He didn't want to see a nigga win. That's all. He didn't want to see a nigga win. Hey, Dr. Sentai, how are you? I love you. My birthday is May 20th. Mine too. Twinsies. This hookah is too strong. This is your face. And that what happened to your face if you keep trying me. I'll take 3 more questions and then I'm out. And then I'll see y'all in the fucking squad and y'all can book y'all appointment. But I do have a live tomorrow before my birthday. I have my birthday shoot tomorrow. Hopefully it don't rain, but if it do rain, it's okay. And yeah. I'm so excited for my reading today. Oh, girl, was that you? My fault, girl. I'll call you as soon as I get off. Hold on, wait a minute. Is that you? Keita, yeah, it's Keita. My fault, girl. Hold on, Keita. Hold on. I'm about to text you right now. Keita Nelson booked that next day 5-minute appointment. Hey, girl, I see you in my live video. I'll be calling you as soon as I get done. You're ignoring my question. Too kind, bow. I'm gonna let y'all read her before I do. Hey, girl, I see you in my live. I'll be calling you as... I said I'll be calling you a great, but you know what I'm saying, Keita. I'll be right with you, girl. Thank you for your consideration. You're ignoring my question. Bitch! There are 1,700 people in here, even though the live video says 160. And even if it was just 160 people in here, I'm not ignoring you. I don't see you. And the only time that I saw you was just now and you complained. I should block you from the hell out of here. The audacity. It's not about you, sis. Fuck. What's wrong with you? Entitled, Rasputia looking rat face, boat mouth. Just shut up. Shut up. Got me in this Caucasian neighborhood scaring the people, making the wind blow. Stop. You can stop. Stop. Y'all take this shit too personal. Just hush. Not bothered. Now you owe me an apology before I cuss your ass out again and block you from here. Y'all be bothering me sometimes. But I love you though. Somebody said stir that. You gotta be a light-skinned son of a bitch to get his attention. That's true, Malcolm. That's true. Maybe some cheese grits, but you should do a whole cooking setup. You spit in my face. And I do it again, too. Your little dog, too. It's upsetting me and my homegirl. I swear these sound effects live rent-free in your head. I apologize, Boots. I love you. I love you, too. Too kind. I love you, too, bitch. Everybody, let us pray for Amaya B, who's a client who can't leave this nigga alone. And if you want to become a client, www.spiritsquad.org. I'll take one more question, because y'all just really have frustrated me and my bowels. I'll take one more question. Make it good, please. Hey from Barbados. Don, you say that every time you come up in here. Don't nobody give a fuck you live on a tropical island, Don. Hell. Okay? I live at the big house. Bitch. Don, I'm just kidding. Boots, when you having a meet and greet? I don't know. I'm going to Colorado next month and Vegas in August. Definitely doing a repeat of the Vegas meet and greet, because that last Vegas meet and greet I had, this girl had lost her brother that morning but still came to the meet and greet. I channeled that energy and I had to get the fuck up out of there because it was a lot going on. Okay, so my security just broke everything up and, you know, it was kind of sad. So I think I owe Vegas. I might do one in Colorado. I just don't know what my demographic is up there. What was that? Something just cracked. I hope this shit didn't crack. I live in Vegas. Oh, hell no. Toucan Bow. You something got cussed out, now you want to go to some type of greeting meet. Girl, hush. Hush. Do you have a dream state or country you want to live? No. I am living my dream right now. I have a big house in my hometown. Okay. I do want to internationally travel. I do. And then if I find somewhere appealing, I might invest in some real estate in that country. But you got to get like residency and shit like that. And I tell you, I don't mind. I got the coin for shit. I'm scared of processes. Like buying that car, I was scared of the process, you know. Citizenship and all that mess, Citizen Kane and all this mess. I don't know. But places I do want to go. Europe. I wish I could go to the Arab nations, but I might have to take Brandon. Hey, bro, I strap up and go out there. You know what I'm saying? Because some of these places don't like gay folk. You know what I'm saying? I want to go to Antarctica. You know, I want to see the Northern Lights. I want to see, like, the rarities of the world. Like, there's this lake that is actually pink because of the algae there. I want to see stuff like that. My next destination, though, is Destin, Florida. I got confirmation that I should go down there. It's on the coast of Florida. It's like one of those. It's really beautiful. It looks like a tropical island, to be honest with you. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm just going to go with my inspirations. Africa. I have no ambitions on going to Africa. I don't want to go. It is 11:11 Central Time, so we are going. And why don't I want to go to Africa? I don't know. I just never thought about it. Particularly because these Nigerians, they keep emailing me. They've been doing this since my first week in business, and they keep telling me I'm going to hell every day. So I got to comb through those emails to get to y'all's concerns every day. I mean, they've even sent pictures with, like, you know, when they fuck my face up and shit. And it's really got me feeling like Africa can be a bit judgmental, you know. I know it's the motherland, and I did get a client of mine to ship me some soil and some sand from Africa. But I don't want to go down there and be hyperly judged. I do want to go to a country that's full of black people, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, to feel that. But I kind of got turned off from going to Africa. Not that I don't respect the heritage, and as you can see, I wrap my hair like the traditions, but I'm not really, I don't know. Maybe it'll grow on me. But I know that Africa is a very rich country, even though it just portrays the Congo in the bush, you know. So I don't know. We'll see. It was just 11:11, so let's finish this Q&A with some prayer. God of the universe, God of love, God of light. This is the last Q&A as a 32-year-old individual. I just want to say thank you for allowing me the luxury of turning 33. And I say that word luxury because there is so many things, different elements that can take us out prematurely. And I'm just happy for the longevity of my livelihood. It was once prophesized on me that I wouldn't make it till 31. So sometimes I have a feeling that I've already died, because this has to be heaven, you know. The house, the fans, the car, the mom, the family, the abundance that I have received. I just am humbled every single day. Thank you. And I thank you for the channels of that abundance being beautiful people who understand me, who are a reciprocity of my spiritual abilities, who keep me boosted and good. And I just hope that in the ways that you use me, allow them to understand that they are on my level. If they weren't, they wouldn't be able to sit with me. Give them the same abundance and vivacity that I have grown to become comfortable and call life. And I ask that you keep them like you have kept me. Even in our misunderstandings or us not comprehending exactly what it is, give them the faith and patience and clarity to know that you're always there. For the glorification is not mine, it's Source's. No matter how you dissect that source, idolize that, not me. Ashe. I hope you guys have a good Thursday. Squad, I'll see you guys later. And I love you. Have a good day.